Does anyone fancy a swim? Or is it just me? I'm having my cactus here, so it's 2 blocks in from either side. I'm just going to be popping some cobble next to it so I can get the slab on the underside there. And then we'll just hop up on that, and then we'll build the rows of cactus. The reason why I'm using slabs over blocks is because, especially when it comes to doing the next levels up, the slab has a smaller hitbox, obviously, so that it has, when the cactus breaks, it has a lot less chance of hitting a block and then falling into another cactus. But it will still happen. The only way to prevent that is to have them really spread out and have a pool pretty much under every row of cactus, and that takes up a lot of room. Okay. Cactuses are all set up and they're already working away. I had a little less than I needed, but they keep producing more cactus. The problem is this is definitely not going to be enough for me to be able to walk away with and be like, alright, I can repair all my tools and get myself a nice set of armor, but it is going to be enough for now. And I'm going to expand it, so we can expand it upwards, but also there goes one. We can add another one here and another one there. So that's, and in actual fact, I'm fairly sure it's more efficient for us to make a second pool or a third pool than it is to make a height up. But eventually, you know, we don't want to have thousands of pools. Eventually, well, obviously we'll get out of render distance, but yeah. So I'm thinking we'll do 2 more pools and then we'll start rising them up in, into the sky. So I just had a look and yeah, repaired my tool with this and we're real full. I'm assuming the hopper in there is, oh yeah, we're very full. So we really need to address this problem. I don't have the iron for it though, so we're gonna have to go mining for it. So yeah, we're gonna have to get a bunch of iron so we can expand this furnace array. And then yeah, but for the time being, I think I might just dump some of my junky items as usual. I really need to get a sorting system out. But not even a sorting system, just a better storage system. And I might steal just some of this kelp and just go cook it up elsewhere. I've got logs, I've got furnaces. Yeah. Hey sec, you doing anything? I want to show you my gingerbread house. Okay, we're being invited over to go see Wanda's gingerbread house. So, I'm gonna go get ready. I think I have a saddle that I fished up. So I'm gonna get a horse so we can travel over that way. I do believe she's quite a distance away from us. And maybe we can take over some gifts. I don't know what I can give her. I can give her flowers. Maybe we'll take over some kelp. Okay, I did get a saddle when I was fishing earlier. So let's see if we can get this horse of ours. And hopefully it's a fast one. I don't know. Either way, we'll name him Dash. I don't really know what else to name him, and we can be on our way. Wanda sent another message and asked if we could find some jungle saplings on our way. So I've got the coordinates, and we should head over there now. Alright, so I went and picked up some slime to make a lead so I can bring my horse across the water, and I figured, you know, Wanda suggested that we might be able to trade. Where is it? Yeah. So she might want some slime. So you never know. Whoa. And I should stop navigating, looking at myself, because this is just going to end badly. We're very close. It's around here. And these coordinates, I think, are a little bit... Well, we can see someone has been here. Hello, anyone there? Ooh, oh, gingerbread house. Hello, anyone home? Hello. Ah, someone is home.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, you look very fancy with your gold diamond horse and your netherite, while I'm just here in my iron,
I would take them all
unenchanted.
off, but I am all full from my mining trip.
You don't need. It's alright. I can take my helmet off so I can breathe. Hello. I like the use of the terracotta to represent like M&Ms or something, candy of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it would be an interesting use because like not a whole lot of people use glazed terracotta.
No, and it looks really good when you use it in the invisible frames.
It does.
And you
They're
got
actually the
sneaky
glowing
torches.
ones.
You got sneaky torches behind the bush.
Yeah. When I get around to it, I'll change them to like shroomlight or something.
Double door. Okay. And candles.
Mhm.
Ooh. Oh, I can go through that window. There's actually no window
Yeah.
there.
There's no window. I'm hoping that when I get an elytra, I can just fly in instead of using the door.
Yeah, that's more comfortable now. No clanky armor. You have candles
Needed.
everywhere. I want candles.
I could set something up for you if you want. Candles for yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Is that a pumpkin? Is that a jack o'
Yep,
lantern or a pumpkin?
it's a it's a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, I don't have much snow. I got like 16 balls, and that was about it. And then I was full when I went on my adventure, and just yeah, didn't bother to get any more. Oh yeah, you said you wanted some jungle saplings. Here you go.
Oh yay! Hang on,
It's not
I'm
that
full
you're full.
again.
Okay.
Hang on.
It's not that many.
Well, I only got one when I got it when I first came across the jungle. The tiny like 2 tree jungle that was
Ah,
on
yeah,
the way here.
the sparse
Yes.
jungles.
Yeah.
There was a
Thank
big
you.
one actually, or at least the way I came. There was a big one and a really big ocean. I just had Dash is not very happy. He got his feet wet.
Oh.
I had to drag
Well,
him
at
through
least
the
you had
water.
the leash. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even have that anymore.
Oh, you
Shame.
don't have a leash. I
No,
got a
I
spare
don't. I
one.
could make them. It's okay. I could make
Okay,
them.
okay.
Yeah. Let's come back up here. Yeah.
Yeah, ring the bell. Meeting. Oh, I can't do that.
Nah. You could do it if you did it from that side. That I intentionally put it like that.
No, the controls the claim protection prevents me from ringing the bell.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, Danny is the only one who can ring the bell like that.
Oh, your garden is very dangerous.
But here's something for Dash,
Oh,
and then
fancy.
here's something for you.
Now I'm full.
You can't.
Well, I
Well, you
guess
could put the.
I can give you something. So, would you be interested in some flammable things?
Oh, yes.
They're very
That would be
flammable.
good. I have been using spruce wood and turning it into charcoal for my fuel.
Ah, well, that's about 2,000 or more items worth of fuel right there. So
Wow,
that should
that's a
sort
lot.
you for a while.
Yeah.
I think I'll here Dash. There we go.
Ah,
Now you look better.
very fancy.
Yeah.
I
Did I leave
prefer the
anything?
gold armor over the diamond. Just like because you can see it a lot further from because bright. I think it's brighter than the diamond art.
I think it's more that like gold stands out more. There's not a lot of things that are gold in Minecraft, like glazed dash now. Dash you being glazed like a donut. He didn't like that.
I think he likes donut better than Dash.
uh, well, I guess he'll be doing donuts when he's tied up.
Well, thank you for coming.
No problem. Is there anything else you're interested in? I have
Oh,
lots of
hang on.
flowers.
Lots of flowers. I have something extra for you as well. I
I,
just
I've
remembered.
I don't know what flowers you'd like, but here's a sample of flowers I have. And actually, I thought I brought more flowers. Hold on, you gave me a golden carrot, or you dropped it?
Yeah, no, that's horses follow
Oh right,
golden
yes.
food now. Oh, so if we can make it there again.
Whoa, whoa. The speed at which Cinnamon came up to me when I held the carrot out, I'm like, whoa.
Yep.
Come
She
see
likes
my
golden carrots.
collection of flowers.
Ooh. Ooh.
Which are you interested in?
I think these ones more.
The lilies.
Yeah.
I don't have that many of them, and your flowers are very well. They have a lot of potential if you put them in the right order. I think they have a lot of potential.
Well, I mean, they could still have a lot of potential if they're like this. Whoops.
No, they do look good like that too. Especially, I think you can put them in plant pots and they look really nice too.
Yeah. Like these can still be placed in like a little forested area to make it look like they're, I don't know,
Yeah,
like bonsais or whatever.
it breaks
Like
it
little
breaks up the
roots.
grass. Look, do you have cactus?
No, I have
Yeah.
not found a desert
Yeah.
in my adventuring.
Deserts
Well,
are very hard to come by on this world at the moment.
yeah, I've gone
They're
that way and I've
endangered.
gone that way and I've gone that way. A little bit of that way, not too much of that way. But
Yeah, well, I can fix you up right there. There you go.
ooh,
That should be enough to get you started on any amount of cactus that you need.
yes, that should. And I imagine it would be good for you to make a little cactus XP farm.
Ah, yes, because
As I heard.
I cannot get mob XP. I can't even get villages. It's really quite sad actually.
Oh, while you're here, I may be able to help a little bit in the way of that. Although I don't think I actually have any emeralds on me, so it may be a little bit more than a little bit.
You put the armor on. What are you going to do? Kill the villagers?
No, no.
Anyway, I guess thank you for all the gifts, and I
I
like
hope
the
you've
build.
enjoyed your time.
Yes, and I think Dash is recovered.
Yeah. Well, good luck on your journey home.
Yes, it's quite a long one, and thank you for the moss. Yes. Oh, someone new has left as well. So that was very quick.
Not very welcoming. Anyway,
Uh,
goodbye.
Bye. Okay, we got ourselves some moss and a bunch of meat and another mending book. So yeah, and some dark oak. That's helpful. I can build with that. So I think our next build will involve some dark oak in it, and I better be very careful where I'm navigating. So either way, it's going to be a long way home. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back when I get there. What? What is this? I'm just coming back from the kelp farm, and Is that a person? A hat? A scarf? Is that a gingerbread man? A chocolate man? Crazy. Uh, these light cherries. Yeah, is this like a bear? I don't know. And they've snowed everything. They've turned my house into a front yard into a Christmas wonderland. You okay, Dash? Yeah, Dash is okay. 64 observers. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of observers. And a book and a quill. Okay, let's read what it says. Tusaka, thank you for visiting recently. I look forward to being able to use the cactus. If I'm not mistaken, we discussed potential trade opportunities. Please take this as a sign that I have thought about this. I think I would like to work with copper this time in my builds, and while the earth is abundant in it now, it is still a hassle to mine. I also know that bees are a hassle to work with, but for me, they are much more pleasant. I here propose that we open a trade deal where you, I can't English, where you are provided with bee products and I am provided with copper. If you agree to this, please sign this book and return it to me, or propose an idea for yourself. That's a copper farm. I've been snowed. Oh, what happened here? That's really peculiar. Somehow that's clipped in. Oh, it's happened here too. My house safe. Okay, so they've just snowed everything. They've just snowed everything. Okay, Wanda has snowed my house. Oh wait, no, you've snowed my house. I see who snowed my house. Alright, well I think I'll leave this here. Actually, I'll leave this here. I might what do you guys think about me Christmasifying my house a bit? You know, adding to the snow that we've got here and then putting snow up there. Let me know. So, I was thinking, Hitsu gave us all those nice books, and as you can see, I've been putting them to use. I've got protection 4 and unbreaking 3 leggings, and my boots have the feather falling from the pay Hitsu a visit and give him a little gift. I don't have much to give him, but I know he likes redstone, and I'm sure he would like some stuff to cook with. So, let's head over. Okay, I finished our little redstone golem that I'm leaving him. Got some slime on it and some kelp. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Crazy. Ah,
Fuzzy.
diamonds. You're trying not to compete with the one in spawn.
And then one did this, and then she made a snowman, but he died.
Oh,
So now I'm sad.
he lasted 6 minutes. Oh.
He lived a happy
Um,
6 minutes.
yeah, he snowed up as much as he could. Your parrot is looking at me funny.
It's your parrot.
You sure?
It's yours. It's on your shoulder.
Oh, oh. Then what? Someone must have loaded the chunk. Someone must
It's
have
your
loaded the
parrot.
chunk. I haven't had this parrot for ages. Someone must have loaded the chunk.
Just don't kill it like who was it? Someone killed this.
I think it was Mark.
I can't remember, but don't kill it.
No, I'm not going to kill him. I'll take him home safely now. I'll walk the whole way there. Okay, our parrot's safe and at home. So yeah, while I was out searching for the desert, I found a parrot in the jungle and I grabbed him, and yeah, he didn't follow me obviously. And someone loaded the chunk, so he appeared back here, and now we have to name him. So I'll let you guys, you know, help me pick a name. So what do you guys suggest? Step 1 of getting an iron farm is complete. Step 2 is finding a home for them so I can set up a breeder. Problem is, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put them. Probably somewhere next to the cactuses. And the other problem is, how big am I going to make this iron farm, and where am I going to make it? If I make it efficient, it's going to be a little bit sizable, and I don't want to just have this ugly floating thing. Like, we already have the kelp farm, but I have an idea for that. A bit later in the future, but I do have an idea of how to cover that up and make it look aesthetic. But an iron farm on top of that, it's going to get ugly. I'm not really sure. You seem a little stuck.
It's the second time today I've been inside a man. I planned that joke for about 5 minutes. I
Alright,
have iron for you.
can I interest you in some green slime?
Oh, yes.
Oh, 2 stacks. Well, okay, so I can give you that, and then I can give you that too.
Ooh, thank you very much.
Yeah, now you can start on your world eater or whatever you're gonna plan.
Yeah, I don't know how perimeters work in 1.18, but I'm gonna try something.
I believe they still work the same, but for deep slate, because I think it has more blast resistance. I think it's more
Yeah.
efficient to use to actually convert it to moss and then
Oh.
trigger the world eater or something. I'm not sure how that's meant to work.
Oh, yeah. I need to make a bone meal farm for moss as well.
So I was just coming back to the slime farm to grab some supplies ready to upgrade the kelp smelter, and there's a slime here. This is in the other chunk. So here's our slime chunk, and here's the other one. So I'm assuming that we have a double slime chunk. We have that slime chunk and this slime chunk. Oh, I am definitely making this a double slime farm. I don't care if it's too, I'll have too much slime. It's happening. But that can be saved for a bit later. I'm going to go upgrade the bonus system to the kelp farm because it's overflowing constantly. I cannot manage it. You can't cook fast enough, and yeah, I have to manage it constantly. It's just, yeah. Alright, it's finished. So I cleared out the whole old system and I put in a new one. So this is like a mini super smelter. It's based on Il Mango's design that he made, where it's like 23 or 30 furnaces or something. I just made a smaller one. Maybe I'll make a video on it later. See if you guys think you'd like to see that. So this doesn't use hoppers or any hopper minecarts or anything like that. It's just pure hoppers. I have too much kelp. Like, I haven't been away from the system for that long, and it's almost full. Like, look at it. Don't full. This is almost full. It'll be overflowing in a minute. Like, and the hoppers too. Like, I need more storage. And look at this. This is the fuel line. There's tons of kelp here still to go in. I don't know how much this is. My guess is like 20,000 items worth of cooking, and then these hoppers here are full because they're blocked until these open up. But I just have so much kelp. What am I going to do with it all? Like, It's ridiculous. I was thinking like I may have to one day make the farm bigger, but I don't. And I just took a whole bunch over to the cactus farm, which I just upgraded. Yeah, I also did change the system a bit. Maybe I'll talk about that a bit later. Anyway, I'm going to go show you the cactus stuff. Alright, welcome to the cactus furnace super smelter. So this is just like the one at the kelp farm, it's just double. Because furnaces work slower than smokers, and you can't use smokers or blast furnaces for cactus. So, there's a few minor things I've done to the system. Because of how slow the things come in, I oftentimes lock the system with this lever, and it just traps all the cactus here. And over here, I have another one to release them in case something bad happens and they get clogged in this area. So they should mostly be fine. Yeah, I'm surprised. Oh, okay, yeah, alright, cool. So, this will work as normal. So if we load up some fuel, that will start to be distributed, even though we're quite good on it, and then we just release that, and the fuel cactus will start going through this system. What the? Oh, I think it was because those had extra cactus in them for some reason. Alright. Yeah, they had one extra cactus, so these, yeah, that will have one. And then I think this one will have one, but the others will not. I'm confused. Either way, they're all working in sync 6, 6, 6, 6. Alright, and then if I want the XP, I press this lever and we grab it out of the furnaces. Now, I think I did it not long ago, so I won't have much saved up. Oh, not bad. Are we going to get to 60? Oh, easily. There we go. Alright, we got to 60. Okay. I'm really proud of the system. It does have a little bit of a problem with the slow influx of cactus, but we'll sort that out later when we upgrade the system. Either way, I am going to go build something at home, and it's not going to be a farm, so stay tuned for the time lapse. Well, I'm not so sure I like the bridge. When I first did when I first lined it out, the shape looked good, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to do a diagonal bridge. Not completely diagonal, but partially, and it's going to make it real interesting and everything. But now it's just not. I don't know. I don't particularly like it. I could redo it. I'm just not sure. So I think I'm going to leave it for a little bit. Unfortunately, I really wanted to get it done, and yeah, I wanted to end the episode on something aesthetic, but let's just keep going. I'm going to get and work on the slime farm because someone else is going to take my corner of the market, and I cannot let that happen. So we need to get slime and lots of it. And I'm looking better. So before we work on the slime, I want to go on a bit of an adventure to the desert. Some of this will set us up. Snow biomes are always fun. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Whoa! So I was just on the way to Hitso's to offer him a deal for exclusively buying my slime, and Buck gave me a totem of undying. So I guess I won't be dying now. I still haven't had a death yet, and I hope I don't get one. Alright, slime farm is done. Well, mostly. I still have 3 layers to build, and then of course to actually make it look nice and fill out the sides properly. So there's still quite a bit of work to do. But it is fully functional, and it is decently efficient. When I go up into an AFK spot in the sky, it gets us quite a lot of slime for what is still missing to make it more efficient. This is what we got so far after one AFK session, so I'm fine on slime for a while. Hopefully someone decides to buy some. Alright. Level 50. Okay, so let's get back to the bridge. I've gone over there a few times. Every time I look at it, I both like it and dislike it. And I've been tempted to tear it down and start just a straight one, but I think I'll just persevere with what I got, what I made, because if I can like it a little bit, I definitely can try and get it to a point where I like it. And it's just one of those things where, you know, you've got to keep pushing and trying until you can get better at it and actually, you know, like what you make. And it's done. So yeah, this build is definitely one of the more trickier ones. I've fought with myself quite a bit on whether I liked it or not. Definitely contemplated tearing it down a few times, but I left it up while I did other things. And sometimes that's really a good idea, because it let me come back several times as I was doing other things and look at it a few times, and sometimes I'd look at it and I'd be like, actually that's not too bad, and then other times I wasn't happy with it. And so it just let me kind of get a feel for, you know, the bridge as it is, and it let me decide that it is a good shape. I just needed to mess with the design of it. Anyway, that's all we have time for this episode. Enjoy the outro. Thank you for watching, and yeah, subscribe.